2 minutes into this first quarter. Holiday into the lane, roundhouse, high bank, up and in.
Skill.
Here's a nice spin move by Grant. You add a few more of those plays together and you're off to a good start. Tavius Caldwell-Pope comes right back, knifing into the lane in transition to lay it up and in. Jemai Meshack defending on Holiday. He gets taken out on a Klingon screen. Allowing Holiday to whirl into the lane, dash between two defenders and reverse it in.
Smooth.
Jerome off the screen. Pounds a dribble into a leaner. High bank up and off it comes to Caleb Love, who did not dress last night. Swings in the corner. Grant with a three. Flinging the weak side board. Puts a dribble on the floor. He just towers above Memphis in a two-hand jam. 17 boards for Donovan last night, 7 on the offensive end. Here's Hendricks. Krejci stiff resistance. Off into the corner, and Maxence Prosper another triple.
Each time Donovan's been in help and then has run out to challenge a shot once it's going up, and here a turnover gives Clayton Jr. the bucket, and Coach Thiago Splitter needs to talk it over with his team.
Sees two. Off it comes to Wesley, diagonal dribble drive. Krejci the step into the lane to the glass, a look off and a spin move for the bucket.
Yeah, when you first asked me about him during his first game,
Hendricks gets skinny coming through that screen, a little lob up and in on the move. Last night, Wesley coming off a Klingon screen. Bad pass caught Klingon unaware and it hit the left thumb this time. He's had issues with his hands tonight. Love up the floor into the lane, attacks the clutter and banks it up and in as he backs off Anderson with a nice power move.
Yeah, strong off the 2 feet.
5 to shoot. Rattles in a triple.
Okay, they're making it interesting.
All my guys in Memphis used to mess with me like, oh, you can't dunk now. So
you were very young in those highlights.
Dunking a lot, yeah.
Well, you didn't need to keep dunking.
They brought me in, took care of me, Rashid, and man, it was a great place, man.
See, he mentioned Indiana, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Our man from Marion, Indiana.
Yes,
Come on, Marion, Indiana in the house. I mean, Moses Malone and tell me, like, man, you remind me so much of him. Your knack for the ball, offensive rebounding, and things like that. So, yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Just unstoppable the way he can clear space, the way you cleared space. Holiday goes downhill, up top. There's Donovan Clingan with a two-hand slam.
Yeah. So I get down here. My niece, her senior night was yesterday, so it worked out perfect. Got to watch her play her last game.
What's cool?
So, yeah, so niece had a game yesterday, so he just watched both of my teams play.
Yes, sir.
And where did you eventually settle? Where you make camp?
I live in Los Angeles. I'm working,
working with Dame?
I'm working on something now.
You in the studio now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I want to get Dame and Moneybag on something. Dame, Dame is he's probably the best MC.
Klingan the rebound, keep it high, big fella. Brought it down, nearly lost it, wheels it outside. Holiday a three. Drew Holiday nestles one in. For the Grizzlies, who did not play last night, very much a part of the lineup. And one of them is Contavious Caldwell-Pope, who deflects it, grabs it, option. G.G. Jackson with it. Clayton Jr. into the lane to the glass, played it up and an impression on you that you're going back to 1995.
Yeah, because I'm
back to the camp.
The crazy part. There goes JG with a triple.
He's on fire tonight.
He liked my coach so much. He just liked our situation. He almost came to our school, and it was really close. It kind of came down to the wire. But
Jeremy Grant working on G.G. Jackson inside, swinging outside to Love for three.
There you go.
Caleb Love knocks down a triple. Clayton has run off the three-point arc, but they find an open shooter by moving the ball rapidly, and it's Prosper who drains it from the corner. It's intended for Jan Hansen. It's picked up by Clayton, but hustling down there, Sissoko, he gets a deflection and a steal the other way. Runs it up to Rupert, drives and kicks. Jeremy Grant, who else? Minute and a half left in the second. Blazers up 4.
He wants to walk him down and shoot over the top of him.
He navigates inside on Clayton, spins by him and laid it up and in. Just too small in the middle. Blazers up 6. They are riding Grant here in the first half. Prosper outside. He knocks down another one. Hendricks with it. He gathers momentum into Hansen. Leans in and a serious man.
He was the best.
He ran a tight
He's the
ship.
players' coach. He ran a tight ship. At the same time, he knew how to appeal to his players, and he knew how to get the most out of the talent he had.
You just mentioned the word dominance, and it made me think as Donovan Clingan made a three-point shot.
Good rebounders goes after rebounds they think they can get.
So you saying every time, even when Terry Porter had that wide open corner three,
Yes.
you still, where you knew guys coming in shot a certain shot or from a certain part of the court, or did you just kind of?
Jeremy Grant into the lane, has it stripped. Memphis on the run. Meshack to Clayton to Small out of the corner. Boom, down it goes, and 55% shooting from three for Memphis as they race to a 2-point lead. Holiday into the lane, avoids a defender and scores in transition. Walter Clayton Jr., 14 minutes logged in tonight for Memphis. The young rookie out of Florida, a national champion. Up on tiptoes, zips a pass outside to Prosper, and he is hit. Yeah. Clingan keeps the ball alive, but it's plucked free by Memphis, and Prosper scores on an acrobatic reverse. Memphis up 7 here, 5:21 to go third quarter. Holiday hook pass cross court. Love checks his feet for three. No. Rebound Clingan, keep it high, big fella. Laid it.
On the opposite.
Coming his way. Clayton dashed by him. City swings it here to Wesley. 4-3. Got it. Blake Wesley with a much Kyle Anderson on the floor. Clayton drives it into the paint, crossing over. Bouncing over to Small to the baseline. He'll lay it up, and as the Blazers got Love with 12 to shoot. Pitches to Krejci, bouncing in the corner to City Sissoko. Sidewinds into the paint, gets a little space, and packs it on Anderson. Strong. I'm going to go Dr. Dre, too, for what it's worth. I'm going to go City Sissoko for the slam.
Yeah. Playing with a 9-point lead.
And with some young, hungry
There we go.
rookies. Up the floor is Caleb. Nice lob right at the cup where
He's taking things away because he knows he can't let Jerome get cooking here.
Jerome into the paint. 70 games for the Cavaliers a year ago. Follow-away jumper up and in. Scored nearly 13 a game coming off the bench. Yeah, well, we'll take that too. Love to the inline, to the glass. He'll lay it up and in.
He's had a couple nice layups where he gets in that gather.
By number 33.
Yes.
Love in transition. Come on, Caleb. Knocks down a three. That changes the complexion of a game when you got a gunner that knocks down a triple. 0 of 3 from 3. Don't know if it's a trend yet. Still early. Jerome into the paint. Kick it outside. Meshack for 3.
That's all Harry. That's why he gets the
big bucks.
The camera time. Yeah.
Okay. Here's Love into the lane. Sprays it outside of Kamara. Raise to money. Small to Prosper for 3. He nestles in yet another one. Nice sense, Prosper. 7 of 8 from 3. 23 points coming off the bench. Cross-court pass. Love, catch, shoot, 3. He counters with a 3. And now Caleb Love starting to strike goal. On the inbounds, Love reaches in. He steals it away from Small. Up the floor. Glides to the glass and laid it in. 15 to shoot. Krejci pump back. Steps back, shoots it off the mark. Clingan rebound. They rotated on top. 13 to shoot, 4:22 to play. Krejci into the paint. Jump stops, gives to Clingan up top. Donovan relinquishes the dribble. Krejci relocates it. Turning the corner. Hook pass. Holiday to Grant. He's been the man tonight, and he knocks down a 3. Jeremy Grant, his 5th hit out there. He's got 26. Blazers up 6. 2:12 remaining. Prosper will drive at Clingan and lay it home with a crossover. 2 minutes now left in this one. Holiday makes contact with Clayton. Drives him in deep. Draws 2 down there with him. Then they rotate it. Once again to Jeremy Grant.
Usually getting those floor burns. Blake, Roops, there's a lot of them. For Jeremy to do it, it gets your attention right away.
Like in the first minute of the game.
Yeah.
Like, okay, second of a back-to-back. Yeah,
we gotta go.
Clobbing them last night, but take nothing for granted. And so the Blazers wear out Memphis here in this 4th period of play.